proceeds, minus direct production cost, will be applied towards repair of the Maqams viewed in this program or to help build and support the Damascus community. Day 2. Zikr in the Old City. Here we are outside the Maqam of a famous saint. This is the ex-governor of Damascus, Abu Shamat, and he's invited us to his Zawiya today for Zikr. People have arrived to Damascus from all over the world and are coming on this Friday after Asr to attend the Zikr. More information about the Maqam can be obtained on the SufiFilms.com/Damascus website.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده
Day 3, a first look at Shaykh Nazim's house. Shaykh Adnan is driving the silver car that has Shaykh Nazim in the front seat. And here they come down the road leading to Shaykh Nazim's house. first time that Shaykh Nazim has seen the house. As you can see, a number of people have come with him to catch a first glimpse themselves.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
حجي عندي ولدين ما بيجيب اولاد ادعي
It's
لي
one of the
خلي الله
locals that lives near
يتعبون.
the community. Over Sheikh's shoulder, you can see the playground here. And Sheikh Ibrahim indicating the boundaries of the backyard.
Ay çok güzel, çok güzel. Hakikaten güzel.
Yüksek hayır yeri çok ya. Yeri çok.
The upper terrace area here contains the barbecue and also a swimming pool area. Terrace has a spectacular view of the mountains in the background. It's a little bit cloudy today, but if it were a little bit clearer, you could see the snow still on parts of the mountain. As you can see, it gets pretty windy in the valley. The soil is pretty rich in certain areas, but other areas are fairly rocky. Oftentimes people will truck soil in if the terrain is not suitable for planting. This is a view from the back terrace. Sheikh's entering the kitchen now. On the stove is a rock that's burning that'll be used to burn some incense later. Sheikh's looking into the bathroom area. There's two bathrooms, a Western and an Arabic toilet. The back room is a pantry area, and now he's walking in towards the main living room area. His first instructions are to turn off the sobia, the mazot oil burner. Sheikh Adnan was instrumental in finding the home for Shaykh Nazim. Been searching for a number of months before settling on this house. Sheikh's now entered back into the main foyer, and we'll be going downstairs to look at the basement area. As you can see, the basement's finished. A few days later, the pool table was removed and cushions were put around the entire wall area. Sheikh's walking back now. There's 3 bedrooms. Second bedroom here on the right.
هون مولانا ماستر bedroom
And there's a third bedroom downstairs. All the bedrooms have windows leading out to the courtyard area. As you can see, there's plenty of light. Little soccer and basketball court area for the kids to play, and the adults if they want. bathroom off that bedroom area. Now Sheikh's going back down through the hallway where there's sort of a kitchenette area and another main bathroom with a shower. Sheikh's now returning to the main area on the ground floor. I should say lower floor. Now returning back upstairs to the top floor. It's now going out onto the top floor terrace. You can see some of the houses in the community in the background here. This view is from one of the bedrooms inside the house. Checking out his whistle to make sure it still works in Damascus, and we're happy to report that it does. This is the second of 3 bedrooms. Sheikh's heading across the hallway now to the master bedroom, which is, of course, his bedroom. He and his wife. And the woman on the left here is one of the people who are taking care of the grounds in the house. Her and her husband live in the small house next to the playground. Shaykh Nazim and his wife enjoying the view outside the back window. Behind Shaykh Nazim is actually a master bathroom, which we will not see here. Now he's going out onto another terrace adjacent to the master bedroom. And here we get to see another good view of the landscape. That house in the corner there, the small one, not the far distance, but the one closer to the playground, is where the servants' quarters are. Sheikh Ibrahim is bringing in some more stuff. Been very helpful in setting up the house. And here's a view from the main roadway. Day 10, moving day. As you can see from the shoes, there's plenty of people who've come. Most people not accepting company on moving day. However, Sheikh is normal, is teaching and providing spiritual guidance for people as if it was a normal day. It's one of the rooms in a house in Maqams, which is Shaykh Nazim's brother-in-law's house, the deputy of Spain, and of course Nabil. Shaykh Adnan sitting next to him, 2 brothers from Germany in the foreground area. Shaykh getting ready to go upstairs. This short talk was early in the morning. Something, eating, and then you may go. Going upstairs to either take a nap or to get things ready for the move. The brothers wait patiently for his return. He should be coming back down to talk.
Anyone who likes
There's a deputy of Germany, Shaykh Hassan. It was anticipated Shaykh did come back downstairs after Zohar. And was talking here about handkerchiefs. Saying that the tissue paper is really from Shaitan, cutting down trees and wasting money, wasting resources, and the many uses of a handkerchief. The full translation of this can be found on the Sufi Films website at sufifilms.com/Damascus.
يقولوا محرمة اسطنبولية مولانا بس أكبر من هذه
أحمر كبير
أكبر من هذا هذا منك مولانا
أكبر مرتين هذا بيحطوا هون بيحطوا تحت الجبة حتى الناس ما بيشوفوا وهذا الجيب كان مفتوح ما في جيب يمسكوا من تحت حتى الناس ما بيشوفوا شو حامل لبيته لأنه كان الناس ما يستطيعون ما يقدرون أن يشتروا هلا شافوا شيء
Sheikh giving bayat to others.
الله
After the bayat, Sheikh dictated a letter to a brother, which was intended for someone in Sri Lanka. Excerpts that we're able to make public will be shown here now.
For them to continue as they were. Everyone must deal with each other, support each other for the sake of Allah. في سبيل الله. Grand Sheikh authorizing me from Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, for whom Naqshbandi branches to east and west, Naqshbandi all branches to east and west to come and to renew their oaths in front of us. Therefore, it is a declaration not only for Sri Lanka people, but for all Naqshbandi people, that their numbers reaching 100 millions. That people fearing from their number but they are wrong. They are thinking that we are running after dunya, but it is not so. We are asking Allah and His pleasure only. Only true way for servants to ask their Lord's pleasement. We are not using our spiritual power for this life. But we are using our spiritual power for reaching higher stations through heavens. Therefore, no fear from our millions of Naqshbandi. They must be in satisfaction from our people, Naqshbandi people. They are Naqshbandi Muslims. That their aims only to reach pleasure of the Lord of heavens, nothing else. Who may be happy with us may come. Welcome. Whom they are unhappy, they may go any way that they may like.
Sheikh signing the letter now. Meanwhile, people outside are packing the van, which will transport Sheikh's family's luggage and other items to the new house. Shaykh Nazim's brother-in-law just walking by. Shaykh Adnan and some others discussing different things. Shaykh Nazim's son on the left here. This is Adnan, who is responsible for taking care of the paperwork and the actual purchasing of the home. He and his wife Layla were one of the first to purchase a house in this area about almost 2 years ago. First amongst the Naqshbandis. Here Shaykh Nazim's coming out from a short nap, getting ready to leave.
Rankus. Allahu, Allahu, Allahu Haq. Allahu, Allahu, Allahu Haq. Allahu,
Women taking bayat into the Naqshbandi tariqah. Sheikh never stopping his responsibilities, duties. Sheikh Adnan has a car prepared which will transport Shaykh Nazim to the new house. There's also 2 vans that will be arriving to take a number of people in the family. And the vans have arrived and Shaykh is getting ready to depart. Day 11, the first visit to Shaykh Nazim's house. A group of about 20-25 people went to Sheikh's house the following day. This is a micro service which will take you out to the Muhabba area. Muhabba, loosely translated, is the loving village, which is appropriately named. Some people from Germany, various collection of people from around the world. Micro costs 25 lira, which is about 50 cents. This is the driver, and just beginning to leave the area of town where the bus leaves from, which is Masakin Berza. This area a little bit outside is Berza, which is the place where Ibrahim was born. And if we have time on the return journey to Damascus, we'll stop by here and visit. It's a view of the countryside going out to the village. Saydnaya is on the left, which is actually a Christian community, and this is a nunnery or an abbey. Main intersection here, if you go to the right, you go to Malula, which is actually another Christian community, and when you're turning left here, you're going towards Rankus, which is the larger village near Shaykh Nazim's home. We're now entering Rankus. Most of the people here are farmers and or shepherds. You can see this road is quite windy and not a place you'd want to go off the edge. The elevation of Sheikh's village is estimated about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Thus the long climb up this mountain. And here we get a side view of the Rankus village on the side of the mountain. Here you can see the winding road that we just traveled up. Another microservice going back to Damascus. Here's a view of some goats, and see the shepherd here on the right, followed by a panoramic view of the valley below the area where Sheikh's house is. Now we're coming up over the ridge. On the right here is a resort that seems to be unfinished, or maybe a restaurant of some sort. Off in the distance on the left, you You see some mountains. These mountains still have a little bit of snow on them. The store here on the left serves different dishes and also acts as a butcher. On the left here is a masjid. Next door to the masjid is the local owner or manager of the telephone company. Here's a first glimpse of the village, which contains 170 homes, and we're told that 140 of them are empty or available. Most of them are just cement structures that still need to be finished. Here we are entering the main gate. It is a closed community. They have their own water system and wells, electricity, and a fence that goes around the entire community. We're now going down Sheikh's Road here, and now we get the first glimpse of Sheikh's house. People got out for a little while, stretched their legs, walked around. And we loaded back up and went towards a maqam that is located on the mountain near Sheikh's house. This maqam is a maqam of Uwaisa Karni. Uwaisa Karni was one of the Sahaba. Unless you classify Sahaba as only those who have actually met Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he was unable to meet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam because of his obligation to take care of his mother. Here we're taking a wrong turn, going right when we should have gone left, but so be it. Turned out for the best. People really seem to enjoy the walk up. Later on, the micro driver backtracked and went on the correct road. As you can see, it's quite a walk up to the maqam from where the micro left us off. Chance encounter with some sheep.
Oh, look at the lambs. The lambs.
These are
Lambkins.
Roman graves, probably.
Wow.
But they always dug him out. There's always treasures in there.
Here's one of the graves. It's not absolutely certain that it's a grave. It could actually be a home. There's some steps going down. It seems likely that if it was a grave, there wouldn't be steps. They'd just be lowering themselves once to place the body, but possibly a home, possibly a structure. Most of the trees here are apple trees. Apples are very prevalent in the valley. Also cherries and olives, apricot trees, pear trees.
These are apples?
Here are the micros which found the correct road and beat us up to the maqam. But nobody seemed to care. They enjoyed the walk.
Obviously one that hasn't been continuously used. Burada ne yazıyor peki Gülben teyze?
Makam ve sakani yazıyor buraya.
Bilmiyorum. Basını biliyorum.
There's one of the rooms adjacent to the actual maqam area. Seems to be common with a lot of the maqams. What these rooms were used for, we're not sure. This is the main entrance, and here the brothers and sisters are gathering around the grave.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى سيدنا محمد صلاة تنجينا بها من جميع الأحوال والآفات وتقينا بها
Maqams are so beautiful.
Yamaç paraşütü yapılacak yer.
I want a house like this.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Not concrete.
There's Jamaluddin. Sheikh Ali bringing some food. Everyone sitting down having a picnic next to the maqam.
What? Spinach and chicken?
This is spinach.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh Nazim.
This whole valley has such a wonderful spiritual presence about it. Now we're headed back towards the village area. And next to the village area is another maqam.
Grand entrance. This is lovely. Made of stone.
Saint buried here is Qureshi. More information about this will be available on the website when it becomes available. This maqam, as you can see, is very close to the village area. Unlike the Awais Karni maqam, this maqam is in dire need of some repair work. It's one of the locals that lives near the village area, tending her goats. This is a finished home. Most of the houses are like this, with just a cement structure. This is a partially finished home, 3 unfinished homes. This is a cherry tree coming to bloom. This is Jihad, the son of Jihad that you just saw. He takes care of a lot of the grounds and area.
And now you turn
Then we went back to the Sheikh's house to see if he had come back yet. And unfortunately, he didn't come back. He spent most of the day in Damascus, but we kind of understood that before we left. People just wanting to see the house and visit the maqams anyway. And now, before going back to Damascus, we're visiting a third maqam outside of the community. These maqams seem to form a straight line going towards the Kaaba, this being the first, the second near the community, and the third up on the mountain, the Awais Karni maqam. This one is actually quite sad, as with the other one, but not so extensive. People are destroying these maqams, searching for
It's a deep look over there.
treasure.
Usually,
What?
they put their treasure and golden things, gold in these maqams. So somebody was looking for this. Hello, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you know why they put their treasure in the Maqams?
Because they think
no Muslim in their right mind would
will
disturb
open it, yes. But now that we have many
it. Yeah.
stupid Muslims who can do it. So this is what
And
I
people
think.
don't think it's the end of time.
Yes, it is, I think. Because this is so deep. Why would anybody do this?
Where's the body?
They are looking for gold.
Where's the body of the saint?
جوا ماما جوا ما في شيء جوا.
But there's a gravestone there.
شفتيها؟
You know what it says, Ali?
مرفوع الشجرة.
مرحوم فرع الشجرة. It means الزكية السيدة شريفة عاتكة كريمة محمد أسعد أفندي الجزاوي. What? I don't know. Jawi. So there was a cave. There was a cave here. It means there was a cave.
But so this is very recent.
Hamzawi,
But it doesn't. It would say if he was a sheikh, it would say
no.
a sheikh,
no.
alim.
His name is Muhammad As'ad Effendi al-Hamzawi.
A recent maqam, I'm sorry. They may have put somebody extra in here, but I mean the structure. Look at this structure.
Yeah, it's very old. Right. This actually looks Ayyubi. من عصر الأيوبي.
Ayyubi, yeah.
By just the structure.
What is this? What could it be?
This could be the.
It looks like the cave. Yes, I think.
Look at this.
Yeah, clear.
And a well for water.
Sheikh Ali thinking the best. This is unfortunately another place where they're digging for treasure.
That'd be beautiful if they redid this.
Sheikh will be doing everything again. These maqams are protection for the valley. And you can see that the protection is there.
But I'm sure the locals they should know whose maqam it is.
Sheikh, they don't care.
Another grave, yeah.
Once again, that area being a place where they're digging for treasure. Not a grave is indicated. So sad that people desecrate these holy places. We all agreed before going back to Damascus that stop at Saydnaya would be a good idea. So took one last good look at the Maqam and loaded up the vans and headed back. This is the Abbey where they now train nuns in the Greek Orthodox Church.
Empress Theodore. مقدمة. No, it's about they're delivering gifts. This is her and her husband delivering gifts.
What's interesting is the Christian communities refer to God as Allah.
This is a
This is the front entrance to the main worship area.
convent with the church was built in 547 in the reign of the Emperor Justinian.
كان دائما يجي يصطاد غزلان بأراضي سوريا وخصوصا بمنطقة سيدنايا. كان دائما يجي يصطاد غزلان بأراضي سوريا. غزلان غزال. ايه كان مقر لصيد الغزال. ليش سموها سيدنايا؟ لأنها كانت تضع الأمكنة لصيد الغزال.
كانوا يصيدون هنا.
ايه كان مقر لصيد الغزال بسيدنايا.
So this place used to be a hunting ground for deers. Used to hunt deers here.
كان دائما سانت ماريا تظهر بشكل غزالي. سانت ماريا تظهر بشكل غزالي بينها الغزلان.
And the story is that Saint Maria, Maria took the form of a deer. This is the story.
حاول عدة مرات إنه يصير الغزالي يرجع سهم الصيد عنه.
شلون صار؟
هو عم يصطاد غزلان.
نعم.
هلا هي بشكل الغزالي حاول إنه يصيد الغزالي يرجع سهم الصيد لورا.
So this deer, every time it was penetrated with an arrow, the arrow would not penetrate the deer.
بيحاول عدة مرات إنه يقتل هالغزالي بيرجع سهم الصيد عنه.
It would backfire. The arrows would backfire.
بعدين تظهر له بشخصيتها بشكل ست على الصخرة تقول له يا جوستنيان بدك تشيد لي مزار بهذا المكان.
And then she would appear as a virgin, and she ordered the emperor Justinian to make this place as a place for a shrine for her.
كل ما تقول له هيك بدك تسوي لي مغارة صغيرة يرفض كلامها وغيب عن الصيد ترجع هي تظهر له بالمنام. تقول له مطرح ما كنت تعوزني قدام النبع بدك تشيد لي المزار. ترجع بتذكره يعني امرأة.
And then she also appeared to him in a dream, telling him again, because the Emperor Justinian used to come here to hunt. That's what he's saying.
بعدين بتظهر له بشخصيتها بتواجهه بتقول له يا جوستنيان رح خطط لك تخطيط البناء انت تقوم بالعمل. يعني كان تخطيط يد سانت ماري.
And the Virgin Mary actually gave him the design for the convent, the earliest design.
وأول ما كان بنوا الدير في قفل كنيسة المغارة اللي بيسموها شاهورة. مزار الشهورة يلي انبنى على يد سانت ماريا بعدين عملوا كنيسة باسم السيدة.
So first of all there was this cave, which is the earliest structure, and then they built the convent and named it after the Virgin Mary.
من هذاك الوقت عملوا المغارة باسم مطرح متم زهورة وعملوا كنيسة باسمها سيدنايا على اسم السيدة على قرية سيدنايا.
And the village is named also after Saydnaya, meaning the Virgin Mary. And Saydnaya.
Saydnaya, Sayd الغزال. صيد مكان صيد والناية الغزال.
ما شاء الله.
يعتبر المركز الثاني من بعد القدس بالأهمية.
Saying it's regarded as the second holiest, Muqaddas. Second holiest church. It's Greek Orthodox. The second holiest church after Jerusalem.
After Jerusalem.
And how many nuns?
How many nuns? Here in the church, in the convent, then over there, there is 14 girls and 15 nuns.
The painting here is supposed to be very famous painting here, supposedly painted by Luke.
Yeah, I said look.
Look, where is it?
Here in the church, it's copy.
Ah.
Yes, but original beside in the Shahura.
Can we
on
see?
the right.
Can we see the
Here.
original?
Yes.
Johannes here is a Christian thinking about becoming Muslim. He's traveling with us all day today. This is the main sanctuary area, the place that the cave that was referred to earlier is located.
هي قصة حكيت لكم اياها القصة اللي صار بيني
This story is told us. That's
هذا المشهد اللي حكيت له
الأصلية.
أمه عم يصور.
بس بدها تجيب يحسوا بدها تجيب
Woman who takes care of the maqam.
سيدنا ابراهيم الخليل لابو الانبياء
مين هن عم يشوفوا؟
الكفار قاموا رسل لها القرنه ولدته هون ولادته هون وابروا بالقدس وقدموا بالكعبه ورسل له اصبع يهضع منها وحده سمنه ووحده عسل كل يوم يزيد عن يوم وعشعش عليه العنكبوت وولدته هون بهالمقام لسيدنا ابراهيم الخليل نسوانه ساره وهاجر ابراهيم الخليل وضعته بهالقرنه هون محل الراس شايف محل الراس هون محل الايد هون محل الدمات محل المخاض
راسها إلها يعني
ايوه ولادته هون وقبره بالقدس وقدمه بالكعبه
His grave is in Qudus.
لسيدنا ابراهيم الخليل لابو الانبياء تفضلوا
Cup you see on the right here is for burning incense. It's a reverse view of the entrance. This is the brother who just took bayat with Shaykh.
She said when her mother, Sayyidina Ibrahim, wanted to deliver him, bad people didn't want her to deliver him. They wanted to kill her. So she hid it here, and she delivered him here. And this is the up thing that, it's the sign of the head. She put her head here, that's what she said. And she delivered him there, and these are the stones he used to play with.
All proceeds minus direct production cost will be applied towards repair of the maqams viewed in this program or to help build and support the Damascus community. For more information about the Damascus community and payment for this program, please visit www.sufifilms.com/Damascus. This has been a Sufi Films presentation.